Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lelo and this is Tarot with Lelo Lane. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. So we're just doing general messages, whatever comes through. We're not going to force it. Whatever needs to be known or confirmed for you guys. So let's see what comes out. Cool. All right. What's going on with Aquarius? Okay, what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay, Seven of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. The Chariot. Moving on up. Moving on up. I don't know. Why did I just get that? Eight of Swords. Oh, it's out that one at the flip out just now. Okay. There we go. The Sun reversed. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Ten of Cups. The Empress. Empresino. It's not a word. Definitely not a word. If it is, that was a stroke of love. The Tower. Page of Swords. Okay, let me move these cards so I can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay. And Three of Pentacles reversed. Hmm. Aquarius, it's almost like I feel like you're trying to convince yourself that you're happy or things are fine in an area in your life. That or you want to be more happy, but you don't see anything better for yourself. I feel like I'm not being as articulate as I should be. There's a part of you deep down. It might not even be that deep down. It might be in the surface that lets you know that you're not completely fulfilled. But for some reason, you feel like this is the best option you have right now. With the Seven of Swords reverse, this gives me an inkling of self-sabotage. Maybe you've been sabotaging something knowingly and unknowingly to get away from it. It's almost like you want to not ruin is intense, but like you want to give someone a reason to move away from something so that you don't have to make that decision or you don't have to be the one to do it. I'm also getting this notion that there's something here that you feel like you don't deserve. Something or someone. Hmm. Feels like there's someone who can see right through you, though. If this is a relationship, I think there's someone here or a connection. I feel like there's someone here who can see right through you. So that's the reason why they're not leaving. It could even be a parent of a child. This is kind of like complicated and confusing. Because it's like, on one hand, you feel like this isn't the worst possible situation, but then it seems like something that you're trying to get away from. But you also, because you feel stuck in it. So, like, you're self sabotaging or sabotaging whatever this is so that you're not the, so that you don't have to make that active movement, if that makes sense. So it's almost like giving someone else the responsibility of moving away. But I feel like there's someone here who can see right through that. Hmm, interesting. King of Cups reversed. I'm a movement by myself. But I'm a boss when we're together. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, my neck feels tense. Very, very tense. What's going on? There you go. The Fool reversed. So it's like this is something you don't want to work on anymore. But then you're also not actively leaving. Aquarius, do you want to be by yourself? You want to be alone? You want to be single, single, single? Free? I feel like you want to be free from something. Freedom! 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 The lovers. So you actually do have a really strong connection with this person. And I do think you feel like this person is good for you, but there's something about this that is not making you like completely fulfilled. So you kind of just want to get away from it. But you don't want to be the one to actually do it. I'm repeating myself. But with this Wheel of Fortune here, mm, mm. With this Wheel of Fortune here, it gives me an idea that things are gonna play out. Things are gonna play out, but it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. And usually that's not something you get from the Wheel of Fortune, right? But I never noticed this before. The broken heart right there. Then we got the Knight of Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse. It's like there's love, but then like the passion isn't there. Love with no passion. Hmm. Interesting. Is there any advice? I guess there is. That's the Seven of Cups reverse. Any advice for Aquarius? And the Swords reverse. Hierophant. Um, I feel like you have a fantasy here that isn't being fulfilled. Like you have an ideal of what this connection or dynamic should be, and it's not giving what it's supposed to give. So it's kind of putting you in a position where you feel like, is there more out there? It's almost like you're like, there's got to be more out there. That's not really quite advice. Um, unless it's to say that like the grass ain't always greener. But then that's also not to say that like if something's not fulfilling you, then it's not fulfilling you. What are you gonna do? Like you can't stay somewhere and be miserable. If you're not miserable, then like if you don't want to be complacent and just there to be there, you don't have to do that either, obviously. Um, but it's like ultimately this is your choice. Because I feel like no matter how much you try to sabotage it to get away from it, it won't end unless you make the decision to do that. So I feel like it all comes down to you, even if you don't actually want to be the one to like cut it, you know? All right. Well, I hope that resonated. That was pretty specific. So obviously it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there. But if it does, or you just like my videos, if you could just like, comment, and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that. Um, and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. All right. Later.